Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 9 of Generation 1 of my Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Jeffrey just finished his WizKid aspiration. Yay! He has done his 3 emotional potions, and of course he had gotten his A, and he's level 10 mental skill, and he's been there for a while. So he should also have his scout badge, and it looks like Iris is supposed to get her promotion, so that will mean she's level 2 of her after-school activity. Let me look. Here it is. We're going to collect that young scientist badge. And now I will also have him... I think the give back is the donating, or maybe he's already done that. No, give back is donating. So I'm going to have him donate, while they're not here, his potions that he's made. Because he's made a lot of them. I have to find them. 1. Oh, and they're back. And we have someone wanting to buy. And she got her computer team flag. And is that level? And we have a couple. And there's that aspiration. Okay. Very good. Where's he in terms of leveling up? Because he's obviously closer. And then once he... Well, we won't go tomorrow. But once he gets it, then he will get the computer, which is good because then we'll have 2 computers. I'm thinking I should get a monkey bar for him, for Jeffrey, so it will help him with his Keep Fit badge. Because if he gets through this all as a child, then he can switch right away into the high school stuff as opposed to having to wait. So that's the plus with getting them all. But at least if he has everything but the Keep Fit, it's not as hard to get as a teen. But he has like a week. So he should hopefully be able to get it in that week. And it's not like he can quit. He still has to go because children can't quit after school activities. They can only switch. So he could do drama club if he got it. Then he'd have to go every day. I think, and it is every day, Monday to Friday. I don't think I have the mod from Little Miss Sam that switches it to once a week. Because normally if they were max, then that would be good. But it's not so good when you're trying to level it up because then it takes forever. So I don't mind for scouts because the leveling it up of scouts is outside of going to scouts. So I have a mod that mod by Little Miss Sam lets them only go on Saturdays, which gives them Sundays to do stuff. So I prefer that. But I don't actually like using the ones that she has. It's in the same mod, but I only use that module of it. The one for Scouts. I don't use it for the after school high school years activities, and I don't use it for the drama club. I think I would probably have to check that one. Anyways, so he's going to donate a bunch to charity. I'm not sure if the final one will count because there were 2 together, so it may not work. I might have to get that done separately. And Aidan, let's take a look where you are on the knowledge aspiration. And we probably need to have another party is what we need to do. Nerd Brain, that Renaissance Sim, Nerd Brain doesn't really matter. So he has to read another book. So why don't I have him read some type of skill book? And I'm going to look at his skills to see what skill book I might like him to read. He does actually need logic, but that's not at the point where I'd probably want him to read it. Maybe we'll get the violin book, because then if he gets some head start on that skill, I know I end up buying the violin for Jeffrey, but may as well. Unless I see something else. I don't know, does he have research and debate? He does have that skill. So we probably have that book already, and it'll tell me here probably when I'm going through here. We already have the flower arranging. Maybe we don't have the book. Perhaps not. And it's not showing that we have the herbalism book, and I know we have that for sure. I'm gonna buy these now. Not for him to read, though he probably could learn it. And we don't seem to have the research and debate skill book. Rocket science, that's what I'm going to get. I mean, I got all the rest, but that's what I'm going to have him read right now is what I mean. So I'm going to scroll down to rocket science because I'm planning on hopefully having them do the nerd brain aspiration is what I'd like to do. So that's why he's on it. But you need to have a rocket ship and go to space, so it always is useful to have a little bit of rocket science skill before you need to do that. So anyway, so let's see, what are you doing, my dear? You're pause. You want to go mop a puddle. Well, the reason I'm not having him fix this right now is so that he can do that once he gets through his third book, and then he's on to the next one. That's why. And where are you on your handiness? Your gardening, everything is, your gardening and fishing is maxed. Your handiness, I know, isn't maxed. I guess you could read too. Who are you and what are you doing on our property? You have to earn and keep an A. I think she was maybe at 1 already. Oh, okay. You're giving us a gift? You can come in. I don't know what your traits are though. Let's check them out. Well, if we don't like your treats. So he's an right, I think I knew that already. Do we know you? I don't know. Well, we do, but I don't know your traits. So we're gonna deep conversation. DJ Candy. So do we know his traits? We have good compatibility, so hopefully that means his traits are pretty decent. Jeffrey. You've got that done. Where? You need to become friends with an adult. Oh, you know this, Sim. Oh, you're not friends, though. So why don't we talk about grilled cheese? And ask about Day? And I'm going to just check to see if he actually did. He's a cat lover. Okay, that's probably where there's some compatibility. Because she probably likes... Oh, so that final one did count, or else he's donated something before. One or the other. Jeffrey, do you know this, Sim? It looks like you do. All right, so we don't know traits. So we're gonna discuss fractions and talk about whatever. Discuss interests. That's what I want to know. I want to know his traits. You don't know any of his traits. So it must have been Iris who found out he was a cat lover. And ask about Day. Just want to know his traits. Oh, all right, we have some things to ship. Can you just become friends? Let's try and discuss interests again. All right, did you get your final book done? Yes. Okay, so you can come and repair this now. You're tense. Why are you tense? Oh, from a stress emoji post. Anyways... I was gonna say that, but maybe you should come here and ship that to buyer. And then, after I know you've done it, I'll have to try and keep an eye. Though that... I'm recording before the game update, though this is gonna go up after the game update and the pack comes out. But I always tend to record ahead of time, so that if there are any problems... Oh, he's a kleptomaniac! Okay, well he needs to leave. Okay, goodbye. Send home. Bye-bye. You're not allowed in our house. You're a cat lover, but your other traits are awful. Oh, and he got to level 4 of his entrepreneurial skill. Oh, well, how did he get to 4 with it not actually being sold? Or maybe it was just a lag and showing it there. Just the fact that it leveled up made me think that it was okay. So repair. And just keep an eye. Is he gonna steal anything? We'll evolve that. And you know what, kiddo? Why don't you come out here and scatter some food? Did you collect your badge? Nope. Let's collect that badge. And view badge progress. Oh, you're still reading that book? Okay. So who was it that... I'm going to put her back over onto admired icon. And I'm going to do the same. Not yet with him. But I'm going to have him... I don't think it matters who's hosting the party, to be honest. So we're going to have her throw a party. So we're going to throw a dinner party, which I think she already got that, right? Like for the food. Yeah. But she needs to create 3 types of excellent food. So we could do that. So we're going to do a dinner party and hope that will help them with their, yeah, because it's probably, I'm going to look here. So there was GeekCon. There's nothing tomorrow. Football is, I might go to this because that sometimes is a way to get your social bunny followers up. So if for Iris it doesn't go up the 250 in one go, which is what is needed, then I will cheat her to complete that social bunny aspiration Friday. But so they have until Friday, and if they haven't got it naturally, then I will cheat it. Though I would expect that Aidan should be able to get it. So anyways, because he's not at 250 yet, and that was the thing. Whereas the problem with her is she got to 250 before she got to that stage, and then it doesn't count that she's at 250, and she then has to go up 250 in one go, which is a little bit harder. So we're gonna, well, it's set to open, like she's already at 305. Anyway, so we're gonna do a party. I was just checking if she had any posts she could do. So once it's started, I will be back. Okay, so it's starting. We have to wait for people to get here, but it started. So she is going to make a garden salad, cook a garden salad, and we're going to do a party size. That will hopefully count for her, one of her 3 types of excellent food. It should do. That's all she can do, obviously, because she's not an adult, and she is unlikely to do the culinary career unless I send her on a whole bunch of classes, and then maybe she could. Where are you? You're still reading that. You got level 4. You don't need to read anymore. You can welcome... I'm going to say you can welcome the guest, but given you're about to go repair that, which is probably good, we're going to evolve that, and we're going to get where he is in terms of his progress, so we know how many more keep fit badges, how many more times he needs to. He's got no progress on that, and I'm sure I've had him dancing. Come here and dance, and let's see if that will count. We need to become friends with another child. Maybe we should invite a child over. I think that's what we should do. Invite to hang out. It's not too late, hopefully. I'm looking for a child that you're not friends with. Okay, I know she's a goofball, though I think I have the pranking toilets blocked. But he may be also. But we're going to invite him and take a chance with him. Alright, did you fix that? Looks like it's fixed. Good. So, why don't you scrubberoo yourself, if you can. Magic scrubberoo. And we'll put the food here. And you were successful. Good. So you're going to call to meal. And I need to do another table to put this computer on. Is what I need to do. And we have our gold. Yay. He's hungry anyways. We'll let him eat. Even though I rallied the troops, I find they still need to eat. Okay, are you going to go eat? No, you're not going to eat anymore. Good. You got that. I think we need more food because we have a lot of people over. Let's see where your skills are for cooking. So your gourmet cooking is only level 3. So why don't we work on that and have you do some gourmet cooking. And you can make some garlic noodles. And since that's a level 1 food, hopefully it will become perfect. Not perfect. Excellent. Is what I mean to say. Alright, we need to socialize with the guests. So we're going to tell a dramatic story. We're going to discuss food flavors. Ask about career. How come we can't thank for coming? No, we're not whispering sweet nothings. You already have a girlfriend. You can ask about werewolf packs? Why can you ask Luna about werewolf packs? That's odd. And we have to make a dessert. Yeah, I find not everything counts as a dessert. Like, that you would think would count as a dessert. I think what I'm going to do, not right now, but I'm going to, like, add the fence around here. Oh, here we go. You go out there and come here and tell a goofy story. Like I said, I think he is a goofball. And discuss fractions. Brighten day. And she's level 6. Ask about day. So you may as well make your other one. Looking at the time. Cook a gourmet meal. I don't know that this is going to count as a dessert. We'll try the almond macarons and see if they count as a dessert. Yeah, see, I don't want him to become friends with any of these teens. I just wanted him to know them. That's it. Brighten day. And tell a spooky scout story. Discuss interests. Dance. Did you get any? Well, I don't know, because I have to get him to check. Oh, he's a little bit hungry, actually. We're going to put this in here. And I'm curious if this is going to count as a dessert, is what I am. So he's a little bit hungry. What is this? Oh, right, dancing. Are you doing your homework? Well, that's probably a good idea. Do your extra credit work. And you know what? Right now you're not doing anything on the table, so I'm going to switch you over to this teen aspiration, just so like time doesn't go by and I forget, because I would like him to actually get that to count. And then you should... Do you have anything you can do on Social Bunny? Post about homework. And post a book review. Happy to have learnt about rocket science. And did that count? That did not count as... Did you finish it? Oh, you did. And it did not count as desserts. But you got your 3 types of excellent food. So I'm going to put you over also onto the teen admired icon aspiration. I have never done the drama llama because I got stuck. Like, I think, or is it live fast? Sneak out to a party. I've never had that. That's never worked for me. Like, the couple of times I get the calls are not the right type of party and it doesn't count. But the reward traits are good. Dauntless. Better reward traits for these ones. Dauntless Sims always live life to the fullest, and the Grim Reaper has a soft spot for dauntless pleas during matters of life and death. Risky fun sure has its perks. Well, that's good, because this summon an urban myth twice has a chance that you can die. And this one I've just never done. Well, especially I wouldn't do with them, break up with a sim, because I don't want them to do that. But this one is also essentially makes you carefree, kind of. So there's a few ways to get the carefree trait. Doing the island living beach life aspiration is another one. So not really. And then you can just buy it for, I think, 3,000 points. So not really that beneficial. But anyways, interesting. Can she do any Social Bunny posts? Nope. Still no. Still can't. She do her homework? She should do her homework. She needs to get her homework done. And you should talk to the party. Thanks for coming. Finally! Finally! It's the first time I've noticed it. I'm not saying it's not been there, but it's the first time I've noticed it. Give repair tips. And they were in... Why can we ask her about werewolf packs? That is the strangest thing ever. Someone's eating the macarons. Yay. Did you get your extra credit? No, you're still working on that. Do I not have a club boost for that? I thought I did. I'm sure I got that. Yeah, I did. I'm going to get the parenting boost too. If they learn some, they learn some, because it's already going to be problematic that they're going to have to learn it when they age up to young adults, and he's going to be a teen, and then he might ask them questions and they won't know anything because they didn't get to teach him while he was a child. Yeah, it's problematic. It's unfortunate. So, but oh well. Anyways, we're just going to play through the party, and if something's happening, I'll be back, but I'll be back later. Well, the party is over. We're still not friends with Taku. Oh, and that just happened. We got that being a friend. So he's got Social Bunny Fly done. He's got the creativity, mental, and motor. He needs to earn a high score, and we need to make it you know what? I'm going to just buy a monkey bars right now, and I am also going to fence that up. So I will do that and just show it sped up. Okay, so I'll show it sped up right now. I'm going to have him go play while I'm showing it. So he should get that, make it across the monkey bars 3 times. And essentially I did what I said. I fenced it. I got a gate. I probably should get another gate so they can go out more quickly to get to the garden. I usually have 2 gates in this setup. And I got those monkey bars. Really? That's it. I did extend the roof so that it covers their yard sale table and their street gallery. And I bought a couple of columns to essentially, quote-unquote, support the roof that got dragged out. So anyways, that's kind of it. And I did have to move a couple of things out to get it to work. But it doesn't seem like it can move it back. Not sure why that can't go over, but this should be able to go. And I tried it initially. I can't do that without going back into build mode. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just quickly get a another gate to put it here, which, where can I put it? That's okay, it works there. I'm not leaving it there, I just want to do this. Oh, it's probably this is in the way. That's probably what it is. Yep. So, and I may as well move that back and switch this to be like this. That works. Can we move this? I wonder if I can move it with the Alt key there. I don't know if it moved at all. I don't know if it's the paintings that's on it and that's why. Can I move it? Nope. Just can't. Just can't move it. That's just all there is to it. So I wonder if I can, like, I'll just do this instead. Just because it bothers me not to be right up at the gate, at the fence. Anyways, I moved stuff around a little bit. You don't need to have seen that, but we got our gate going into this area. And I don't know why this is die for deals. Well, we won't worry about you doing that. There's probably more important things to do. And I almost forgot to, I thought I had switched her over, but I guess I said I should do it after she finished her food, which she hadn't done. So I am going to play through the night. And there's not much time left. He probably will earn a little bit of money from his, he's doing a side job, so he'll earn a little bit from that. And then, so I'll be back. Well, I said I'd be back, but I actually just realized he got a promotion. So he's now level 2, and he got 400 simoleons, which I didn't see. But, and his measly 10, he doesn't actually get paid. And he would have just hopefully got some money for his, and he's only at 75%, but they don't have their after-school activity today. He needs to upload. I had her researching the dragon fruit. He has to upload here. We're going to upload business shot, and I'm going to try and sell these again. I often find that if they don't sell, sometimes I might sell some, but for the most part, I don't find they sell very well. They never sold in the first place. But we shall try. Anyways, well, it's just before 6. We shall see. I am trying to sell the outfits for Iris also. We'll see whether we have any luck. Yes, at least Aidan got it done. Good, so I don't need to have him on here anymore. So his went up, and he went over the amount. He went up a lot, 392. It doesn't look like she got hers done unless it's just not showing there. Yes. Yes, yes. She did not. I think I maybe had him have the parties, and maybe we'll try once again. 63. 63. So she went up, but not enough. Even though she has a lot of followers. She has 368, and I don't remember what he had, but I'll see when I'm editing. Hopefully. Anyways, so at least he got it done. She did not, but one's better than none. So we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!